Give it a little taste test. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great on its own, but turning that into pasta, I think we have a winner on our hands. Hey everyone, I'm Chef Joe Sasto from Top Chef Season 15 and more recently Top Chef Season 17 All-Stars. Welcome to my home. Today you're in for a treat. We're going to turn this Dungeness crab into a stuffed tortelloni. Let's make some pasta dough, shall we? I thought it'd be really fun to do two striped toned pasta. I'm going to make a squid ink black colored pasta dough and a traditional egg yolk yellow colored pasta dough. I have my 00 flour here. Create a well here in the middle. Eggs. I'm putting my squid ink here down into my well. Mixed into the squid ink, I always like to add a little bit of cocoa powder. And then we're just gonna start by whisking all of this together with a fork. I'm slowly dragging flour in from the outside. It's turned into a paste of sorts. And I like to grab one of these metal bench scrapers. I am scraping, folding, pressing, and turning the dough onto itself. Kneading. We can see here my dough ball has formed into this beautiful round, nice and smooth and supple all the way around it. And then underneath we have our pasta butt, as I like to call it. Use some reusable wrap here. I have my other dough here with just the egg yolks, no squid ink. Then you're able to let that natural, beautiful yellow color really shine from those eggs. For our Dungeness crab tortelloni, of course, we need crab filling. Dungeness crab, one of my favorites. I have all of my picked crab meat, blend of cheeses here, mascarpone, creme fraiche, and ricotta. And then our aromatics here. I'm using roasted garlic, some Calabrian chili paste, and freshly chopped parsley. A little bit of lemon oil in there. Don't forget the salt, black pepper. Nice, smooth, pipeable crab filling here. And then you can just grab the filling and stick it down right to the bottom. We're gonna make some pasta. Now a little bit of bench flour here. Grab this really long piece of dough. What I'm gonna do here is give it a little dust of flour so it doesn't start sticking to itself. I'm gonna set this aside and do the same exact thing with my squid ink dough. I'm gonna heavily dust this with flour. Then we're gonna fold the edges into the center. My noodle knife, this is perfect for cutting noodles. So I'm gonna go, and then when you lift up all of the noodles, unroll, fold out, and you have your beautiful pieces of pasta here. Gently mist the surface, and then I'm going to come in and lay down my stripes. We're making edible art. Now I have my beautiful stripes all the way across my dough. I'm gonna go back to my rolling pin here, and I like to roll up and down. So I come in here with my cutter. Beautiful looking stuff. Now we have one clean, sealed piece of beautiful striped pasta. I'm gonna use what's called a bicycle cutter here. Then we'll come up in the other direction. Beautiful. Time to fill. I'm gonna go with a small dot of filling. Spraying up in the air. That's gonna keep my dough moist. And then of course that's going to allow me to create a nice seal. Picking up each piece, first we're going to form it into a triangle. Seal it very thoroughly with our fingers. Now using my thumb, I'm going to press up over my thumb, switch to 2 fingers on my opposite hand. And I'm going to use those 2 fingers as the guide to come over and squeeze and press, creating a crown tortelloni. All of my pasta dough is ready. One of my favorite combinations is Dungeness crab and maple syrup, but I wanted to spice that up a bit and make a hot maple syrup. Add my maple syrup, add some miso paste and Calabrian chili paste, a sinise pepper. So let's come together. I have this beautiful maple condiment, starting with a nice big knob of butter here, a little marjoram. We want this beautiful brown butter. Since these are fresh pasta, they're only going to take about a minute or 2 to cook. So I'm gonna pull out here all of my beautiful pieces of tortelloni. That brown butter coats all and every one of those noodles. And we'll go right down into the center of our bowl. We can't forget about our spicy maple condiment here. Just dollop it around. I am so excited. This smells so good. So many wonderful flavors, interesting combinations here. I'm just gonna go right for the center. That is ridiculous. If you enjoyed this, get more Top Chef by visiting bravotv.com.